I wrote this next song about my own experience with addiction and denial. As a man, I've been profoundly shaped by systems of male privilege. And I found a helpful corrective to this in feminist thought. I've learned that it's wrong to assume that someone else's life, that my experience in life is somehow more important than the experiences of others. And although this song is about my own life, it also brings up certain issues that many people find painful, especially people whose life experiences are quite different from mine. So I want to thank you all for being open to hearing my story. And if you would like to share after the show your story or your reactions, I'd love to hear it. This song is called Every Day. When I was 11, it was 1993. My best friend showed me pictures that no one else could see. We hid them in the alley and we made a secret pact. We could each look at the pictures as long as they came back. When I was 12 years old, it was 1994. Some kid said I got better pictures than what you had before. The modem crunches pixels sent along the wire. Once you're connected, you can find whatever you desire. When I was 13, it was 1995. My dad hooked up a modem to the 500 meg hard drive. I told my best friend about this whole new world I'd found. We explored it late at night when nobody was around. This thing we often did, it surely formed a link, if not between best friends, between the screen and how I think. I stared as each image loaded in a breathless trance. I remember waiting cravingly till I got my next chance. Alluring and exciting, shocking and taboo. I was still a boy then, and this was what I knew. I trained myself to need it, like an addict needs a high. What have I been paying to these pushers in the sky? As I grew older, I kept shaping who I am today. A man who craves a thrill, just one click away. A man who can feel pleasure watching someone else's pain and pretend I'm not affected by the habits I maintain. The thing that scares me most as a partner and a friend, I've watched myself ignore where my lover's boundaries end. These images have shaped my dreams of what to be in bed. I've blocked out my lover's wishes, chasing pictures in my head. I've practiced viewing women and not thinking of their needs. When I see like the camera, there's something I misread. Although I always wanted a way to fill my heart, my addictions brought me loneliness ever since the very start. I once thought of that alley as the place to hide my vice. Today that place could be any digital device. Now I recognize addiction in the person I've become. Each time I seek enjoyment and end up feeling numb, I began to set these patterns many years ago to change them now. It's not enough for me to just say no, so I say yes to devoting my time and energy every day to be present with me.